Imagine, you are inside a dream, where time moves slowly, and every sound turns into a story. Keep your eyes closed, and let us begin. The ground trembled softly as Tara, the old rhinoceros, walked slowly toward the dry river. Her heavy feet carried not just her body, but years of pain, memories, and silent tears. Today felt different. Today, her heart was heavier than ever before. She stopped and looked at the empty land around her. Once this place was full of life. Herb beginning, a happy past. Long ago, Tara lived in a lush green forest with her family. The rivers flowed with fresh water, birds sang sweet songs, and the trees danced with the wind. Tara had a playful calf named Miko, who loved to run beside her. "Mama, look, I can run faster than the wind," Miko would shout joyfully. Tara would smile, her eyes full of love. "Stay close, my little one. The world is beautiful, but not always safe." Life was peaceful. Every day was filled with joy, love, and laughter. But happiness doesn't always last forever. Cloud with rain middle. The darkness arrives. One night everything changed. The forest fell silent. Even the wind stopped blowing. Suddenly, loud noises broke the peace. Bang! Bang! Tara woke up in fear. She saw humans with fire sticks, hunters. "Miko, stay close," Tara cried. But in the chaos, the forest turned into a nightmare. Animals ran in every direction. Smoke filled the air. Trees fell. Fear spread like wildfire. Tara tried to protect Miko, but something terrible happened. A loud gunshot echoed. "Mama!" Miko screamed. Tara turned around, her heart racing, but it was too late. Miko fell to the ground. "No, no, Miko!" Tara rushed to him, her massive body trembling. Tears rolled down her thick skin as she tried to wake him. But Miko didn't move. The forest that once gave life had now taken it away. That night, Tara lost not only her child, but her reason to smile. Cactus loneliness and pain. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. The green forest slowly became dry and empty. Humans kept coming, cutting trees, hunting animals, and destroying homes. Tara wandered alone. No laughter, no family, no hope. She would often return to the same spot where she lost Miko. She would stand there for hours, remembering his voice, his joy. "Why did you leave me?" she whispered into the wind. But the wind had no answers. Sunrise over mountains, a small light of hope. One day, Tara heard a faint sound. Soft cry. She turned her head and followed the sound. Behind a bush, she found a small baby rhinoceros. Weak, scared, and alone. Tara looked around. No mother. No herd. Just like Miko, alone. The baby looked at Tara with frightened eyes. "Mama," it whispered softly. Tara's heart broke again, but this time something new grew inside her. "Oh." She slowly moved closer and gently touched the baby with her nose. "It's okay. I am here," Tara said softly. From that moment, Tara decided to care for the baby. She named him Kanu. Seedling healing through love. Taking care of Kanu wasn't easy. The land was still dry, and danger still existed. But Tara didn't give up. She walked miles to find water. She protected Kanu from wild predators. She taught him how to survive. Slowly, Kanu began to smile. He would run around just like Miko once did. "Mama Tara, look. I am strong," Kanu said proudly. Tara smiled again, for the first time in years. Her broken heart began to heal. High voltage, the final test. One evening, danger returned. Hunters entered the forest again. Tara heard their footsteps. Her body froze, but her eyes burned with courage. "Stay behind me, Kanu," she said firmly. The hunters saw Tara and aimed their weapons. But this time Tara didn't run. She stood tall, strong, fearless. She charged forward with all her strength. The hunters were shocked. They had never seen such courage. They dropped their weapons and ran away. Tara stood there breathing heavily. Kanu ran to her and hugged her leg. "You saved me, Mama." Tara looked at the sky, tears in her eyes. Not tears of pain, but tears of strength. Rainbow ending. A new beginning. The forest slowly began to heal again. New trees grew. Birds returned. Life came back. Tara was no longer alone. She had Kanu. She had hope. She had a reason to live again. As the sun set one evening, Tara looked at Kanu playing near the river. A single tear rolled down her face. But this time it was not a tear of sadness. It was the last tear of her pain. And the first tear of her happiness. Glowing star life lesson. Even in the deepest pain, love can heal the heart. Never lose hope, because one small light can change everything.